Okay, welcome to another Numa of Now podcast with me, your host, Richard Blankenship. I may look a little different than the last time you saw me, but there's just a continual transformation going on everywhere. I know I'm not the only one that sees that, feels that, is experiencing those changes right now. So really, we're just basically going to make 2023 more of a creation zone. The whole year is going to be dedicated to creating basically things from nothing. So although a lot of the things I'm working on this year are hopefully going to be putting a final stamp on some projects I've been working on for a really long time. So I do hope to have some updates for you and some announcements officially maybe by the end of March. So at this point, what we're doing is we're building and we're populating content and kind of getting things ready to go. We are inspiring others to take on the challenges of everyday living with renewed exuberance, energy, engagement, optimism. So basically, one of the key concepts that I'm going to be kind of discussing, and again, a lot of what I do here is just having a platform for discussion to flush out further ideas and go deeper as necessary. One of the ideas that I've really been thinking about hard and I want to flush out with the help of the audience and guests, so this will be kind of a repeat theme, which there will be many. So just know that there's going to be a layer of what's the word? Redundancy, but that's on purpose. So just be patient with me because a lot of these ideas are just different and they're new to me. But this idea here is called eldering early. And when I look at the world, I just feel like the world needs people to elder earlier. Looking into the kind of history of what that means, there's some terminologies about those eldering years. There's the November eldering years. There's the October eldering years, which is pretty fascinating. It's just an interesting concept. And eldering early came to me in a meditation as something that I have already embodied from a very young age. I feel like I was eldering early probably when I was 4 or 5 years old. So as this podcast develops more and more about me, myself, and I will come to the fold. I call myself a guru of 3, but I say that as just tongue in cheek and for fun, okay? But when I say guru of 3, I mean me, myself, and I, because we are all just the guru for each other and for ourselves. And that really does kind of point back and reflect back to this idea of self-love, self-image, creating the image in your mind's eye and projecting that out and living your life in alignment with your values. So also a lot of what I talk about here is just practical spirituality as discussed, new thought movements. I really enjoy the Theosophists, the Theosophic centers, anthroposophy. The Rudolf Steiner work is something I'm digging into slowly. I think at this point in my Steiner studies, I do have a familiarity. So I'm not just a complete noob on that topic, but it's one that I'm interested in. So the science of mind stuff with Ernest Holmes, always going to be bringing that in just for the mindset training, creating these mental equivalents and then living them. This idea that we are always in choice, the power to decide. A couple of my brothers pointed that out to me not too many years ago, and it's been incredibly helpful to just acknowledge that you are always in choice. And basically, I think I probably should work on a script for the movie Powder 2. And I would be more than happy to act in that movie for anybody that would be interested in using my bald head to make powder too. All right, guys, I'm just having fun. I'm testing my new equipment that I don't want to touch. So this is a sound test. It is an update for everybody, and we're going to be moving in 2023. You can keep up. But if you can't keep up, it's okay, because everyone's moving at their own pace. There's plenty of people I can't keep up with, trust me. And at times, you're probably going to feel like you can't keep up with me, and that's okay. These videos are here for you to watch over and over and over again. Sometimes I'll get talking really, really fast, and you'll have to slow it down or speed it up. We're going to do guided meditations. I've got one of those planned for February. So that's going to be official somewhere towards the end of February. I just have a basically one meditation, a visualization to help us get embodied and to help us to breathe and to vision, create like a visualization exercise. You have to work that visualization muscle. And I'm just going to be here to encourage other people to do that. So I guess I'm going to sign off for now. I love everybody that's watching these videos. I am on the mission for 1,000 subscribers this year. Would be awesome. But in order to do that, I realize I'm going to have to be updating everybody regularly with some pretty awesome content. And I'm telling you, I've got some good stuff for you. I really do. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And deep peace in the pneuma of now.